morning. So today, or when you guys watch this, is gonna be afternoon, but either way, I'm starting this early. I'm going to go ahead and clean up my garage, but at the same time, give you guys a tour and a walk around of the little trinkets and stuff I have around my shelf over here that some people ask me about sometimes, like, you know, when they do see them in the back of the videos or pictures and stuff. So I figured why not just make a video on it and explain to you guys why half the garage is black and half is still not painted. So yeah, gonna go ahead and get started on moving some of this stuff. I told you guys that I picked up a whole set of Type R wheels, 5 lug, like actual ones, not like these that are 4 lug. A real set from a friend recently, so just they have to get redone completely. I'm not really pressed to do that. I got rid of the wheels that were right there in the corner, like you guys saw it. If you've been watching for a while, I had them in the corner and I had put this piece of glass on top to make like a table out of it. So I had that right there for a while, but guys said it's straight trade, and I've always wanted a set of white wheels for my Type R, so I figured why not, you know, get a set of those, get them redone, and I'll have a set of pretty much CTRs. So yeah, let's get started. Alright guys, now that it's all cleaned up, as you can see, I'm going to start off with the obvious, which is the lights. So, with this kit that I have from this module that you plug into the wall, you can see it's over there. Right, so plug that in and then you're able to plug in all your lights from there and turn them on and off with this control. So that's the first thing. I'll put the link in the description for all these lights if you want. It comes with, I believe it was 10, if I'm not mistaken. It comes with 10. That one I need to plug back in, but it comes with 10 of the, I believe they're 8 feet long. And then I picked up these 4-foot ones off of a different website. I believe it was like, I can't remember. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna put everything down in the description. But I'm planning on getting probably 2 more for that side of the windows and then that side, so that this whole wall is lit up just like this one. But so that's the biggest thing. So the lights. Then second, I'm gonna tell you guys the story of why it's split down the middle, black, and then there. It's pretty much, I was planning on doing this, and I had a plan of painting all the garage black. And I told my brother, clean up your side so that, you know, the day comes where we have to paint it, we can paint everything at once. The day came, his side wasn't ready, so I went ahead and I did my side. As you can see, Literally, it's completely in half. So I've had a couple of people ask me like, why is half of the garage black and half not painted? And that's why usually, like, if I do take a picture of a car in the garage, I take a picture of it like from this angle, you know. But so yeah, so that's that. Then I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys, I guess, a set of tires that I have for. I'm not too sure yet. I want to throw it on probably the hatch, because I drive the hatch every single day and I've been needing like reliable tires. The ones I have on it right now are super noisy, and then the ones on the road slips that I just picked up are like really choppy. So I think I'm gonna throw it on the set, probably on my white wheels, throw those on there so I could just, you know, be reliable. But also the Type R needs a set of tires, so just, you know, it's getting complicated. But either way, then moving on here, I have a GSR leather, and then a GSR confetti seat, and then my stock EK seats back there that I just keep just in case anything. It's come up a couple times where somebody needs a seat, as you can see, 2 different ones, so that's why those are there. Moving on to here, I have my shop vac, little roller chair that I sometimes use, my power washer. Then, like I said, I had my set of 16-inch white wheels right here with this piece of glass on top to make it like a table that I picked up, I think, from like Salvation Army or something like that. Then a bunch of like miscellaneous parts, like interior stuff from the hatch, my original climate control bezel, and then I'm planning on doing like a retrofit from some Integra mirrors to my hatch to make them like CTRs. So I have a driver one, I still need a passenger one. It's pretty beat, but either way it needs to get painted, so yep. So that's that. I always thought it was cool. No one's really asked about it, but I always think it's cool. I really wanted to like get like a couple sets of wheels. Like my plan is to probably get another set of 16-inch wheels one day and then get those redone. So I'll have all the Type R wheels, except for the gunmetal 16s. I don't really care for those, but have all of them and then probably put them side by side and get a long piece of glass. Maybe put it right here or something, so like when people are in here, they could chill right there or whatever. Or like if I am working on something, I'll put a piece of wood over it, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, that's that. Next I have the other plate of the hatch there. I have this door right here that some people have asked about. And pretty much it was a gift. And it had a bunch of writing on it, I can't remember. I think it said like my garage rules, like don't leave tools out, stuff like that. So then I was like, like I don't even know where to put this thing. So instead of doing that, I had my wife go ahead and paint over, or I spray painted the whole thing black, and then she painted that on there, you know, my thing, my YouTube channel and my Instagram on there. So yeah, I think that's such a cool piece. I also thought about doing like all yellow and then putting a Type R sticker right there, something cool. I might end up doing that, by the way. That's a good idea. But yeah, so then moving on right here. Sorry if you guys can't see. The sun is glaring right there. But so yeah, so I just started collecting like some Avatar pieces. Whoa, this thing fell. Ugh. This one was having trouble standing, so I'm gonna lean them on there. So started collecting some Avatar stuff. I got Uncle Iroh, and then Avatar Aang at the end of the show if you've seen it. My bad if I'm spoiling some. And then Katara. So I want to get all of them right there, sitting on top of there. Moving on, I have this 18-wheeler Hot Wheels like holder truck. And what's crazy is I've had this exact truck when I was a kid, and I ended up finding it like at like some random thrift store, so I had to get it. So yeah, so I hold a couple of stuff in here, nothing crazy. I think the best car in here probably, I have like a little cake truck right there, but probably I like this one a lot. I forgot, I think that's from The Matrix. Can't remember which one that one's from, but I really like that one. And then I have this Koenigsegg right there. Either way, so then Moving on, I have these off-road cars toys from Disney that my mom got me. Then I got some smaller like stuff there that my little nephew gave me. The next I got a couple of like nicer cars that I've been trying to collect, and I also have like a car wash, car repair center, a little car bay in there that I picked up from like the Dollar Tree. Or I didn't pick them up, my wife picked them up. Sorry, she's gonna get mad if I said that I got them. So yeah, I got an E30 M3 on there. I got I think it's a JDM front end Integra right there. Then I got the NSX-R right there. Then the ones right here, I have a NSX, but it's like a really rare color. I can't remember which one it was, but this one my brother got me from Japan, which is like super nice. It has like the blue interior. Like the detail of the 1/64 scale models in Japan is insane. Like compared to the ones here, like Hot Wheels, like that's not shit compared to the ones that they have over there. These, like this one, you can open the back and literally like look at the engine and everything. And I have another one over there. I'll show you guys that. Like it's crazy, like the detail of those. So there's that one. Then I got a little K car, an MR2, another MR2 that, oh no, that's an AE86 that my little cousin got me when she went to Japan. And then I have an FB RX-7 and an FC. And then moving on, some more stuff I picked up from the Dollar Tree. It's a gas pump, a park bench with some lights, then a Back to the Future, like the car, if you guys have seen Back to the Future, where Biff crashes into like the truck of manure and it all falls on him. That one's a really nice piece because I love Back to the Future. Then right here, I have a couple of Funkos from The Matrix. These are all, like, this is Trinity, Neo, then Morpheus, and then this. He kind of goes with them well, but that is actually Shaw from Fast and the Furious. I just picked them up because it was, like, I think, like, really cheap somewhere I went, so, yeah. And then I have this, like, Back to the Future, like, hoverboard with the shoes and everything from the movie. It kind of levitates, if you guys can see. So I picked that up because I love Back to the Future. But then moving on to my favorite section is my Batman stuff. If you guys haven't noticed, I love Batman. So this is a small penguin, then a big, large scale penguin. It's pretty big, like I would say maybe like it's more than a foot tall. That has his jacket, has his fish, his hat comes off. And then, yeah, it's really nice. He has pants on, like, this thing is cool. Then next to it, I have the best Joker of all time, Heath Ledger's, holding his gun, everything. I love that one. Pretty expensive, both of these, but I had to get them. Next to it, I have the Jack Nicholson Joker, Funko in one of like the larger scales. That was probably like the newest thing I just picked up. And then I have the Heath Ledger Funko, same as that one, but right there, that size. Then I have both the Riddlers. This is the Jim Carrey one, and then the new one, which the new movie was actually very, very good. If you guys haven't seen it, watch it. Then, yeah, a couple of Batmobiles, the new ones, old ones, Catwoman, Batman, and I have that Funko for the Batman. That one, the Dark Knight. And then I have the original one right there in this glass casing that's like all like aluminum, and it's pretty heavy, so I just keep it in there. Then I have the Beam. Then next to it, all my kind of Fast and Furious stuff. So I have, of course, the famous Supra. Then next to it, I have Vecna from Stranger Things. I have the white Supra that he drove off in at the last time, at the end of like the movie, you know, where everybody cries. Then I have Woody. I have the GTR that he had in that same movie. I believe it was in that same movie where they're driving around Los Angeles. The GTR Brian's driving. Then I have Johnny Trans S2000. I have Brian's original Eclipse. Then Dom's Charger. Then next to it, my wife got me this scale model of like the house from Fast and Furious. You know, and she's got me all like the cars that go with it, everything like that. So you even see like the picnic table and the freaking grill in the back. I think that's hilarious, but it's so nice. Then I picked up this Fast X toolbox when I went to go watch the movie. If you haven't watched it, don't go watch it. That shit is trash. Don't watch it. But I picked up the box. I was like, you know, might as well have it for the garage. Then I have this Japan like scale model like car that you have to build that I started trying to mess with a little bit, but you kind of have to glue every piece that you put together, but you have to paint them before, so it's like that's a project I'll get to one day. Then this is my section for like the Type R, pretty much. I picked up this skate deck that's a Integra Type R from Zoomies. I saw it one day and I had to get it because, you know, why not? Then this Johnny Lightning Integra Type R. It's an 01, my exact year and spec. The Phoenix Yellow on the gunmetals, which is so nice. And next to it, I have this Integra Type R JDM that my little cousin picked me up from Japan. That, like I was saying, like the quality of these is insane. If you guys can see, it has like the red Recaros in it, everything. I can open the hood. Like the ones in the US can't do that. So I really like that piece a lot. Which is crazy is that she asked us what we wanted, but since the time over there is different, I was asleep. I woke up and she just said like, hey, I got you guys something, like, hope you guys like it. She didn't even say what it was. And then, yeah, when she got back, it was my exact car. She didn't even know. She was just like, yeah, like I went on your Instagram and I saw like that it was kind of like that, so I just guessed and I got you that one, and it happened to be a Type R, so that's hilarious. So next to it, I have this yellow EK hatch that I just got for Christmas from my boy. Next to it is this JDM front end Integra Type R that my wife had with her for years before I ever had mine. And so like when I did end up getting mine, like, I don't know, it's just crazy how everything works. She's been there with me before I even had a car, so it's a big thing for both of us. The Type R would never be sold ever, not just for me, but also because it's such a big deal for her. So yeah, next to it is I have 2 awards that I got from Dreamfest over in Maryland last year, and then this year I got top 15 in the Type R. And this year my goal was to get Best Acura, and I got it. So keep those right there. But yeah, that's my whole like toy section pretty much. I'm showing you guys this because like I'm always adding things, and I always think like, I don't know, there's some people that are really into this stuff. Like some people that have seen it, like they've come to my house and they see it, they love it. They love seeing all this. And so if I do add stuff to it from now on, I'm gonna show you guys. And yeah, I don't know, let me know if you guys are interested in seeing me add things to this. But moving down, I have all these paintings that my wife has done for me. Honestly, without my wife, my garage wouldn't be this nice, honestly. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But so these are all cars that I've had, and every once in a while she'll start one, and it takes her a little minute because she procrastinates, but she'll do them for me and they come out amazing. So this is, if you guys have me on Instagram and you guys go all the way to the bottom, you'll see I used to have this hatch, and it was K-swapped. It was beautiful. It was painted chalk white from a GT3 RS. So she did that one for me. Then she did, of course, the Holy Grail, the Type R for me. And I love that one. She doesn't really like it that much, but I like it a lot. The next to it is one of my favorites, is the E39 M5 that she did the back of. It's so nice. Then She did all the EM1 SIs for me. And technically, I've only had the blue and the red. But if you guys go on my Instagram, you'll see I used to have a black EK coupe that was just an EX, but I pretty much did it like a kind of like an EM1 replica, but I had it on 5-lug and K-swapped. It was beautiful. So I just say I got all three because technically it was better than a stock EM1. Then the hatch she did for me recently, and that one came out so nice. So she does all these for me. Every time people come in here, they're always like, where'd you get them? And then when I tell them that she did them, they try to convince her to like do them for them, and she's like, yeah, nah, I'm good. So yeah, so pretty much that's it. On the floor, I have rubber mats that my brother picked up from, I can't remember where, but we laid them all across the garage, and it's really nice. I don't have to be on solid concrete all the time. When I do work on cars here, which I haven't really lately just because like the Type R is in here and it's been so nice out, but since it's getting cold out, I'm gonna start doing stuff in here, probably starting real soon. You guys will see I have something in mind that I want to do to the hatch. But yeah, so that's everything. Last thing is I have a kind of memorial section for my little brother that passed away recently, and that was the reason why I stopped recording some stuff for a while and posting. But yeah, so I have a section up there for him. But yeah, guys, so if there's anything else you guys want me to show you, oh, I guess I could talk about it. I have the TV in here, I don't know, in the speaker. But other than that, yeah, let me know if you guys wanted to see anything else. Like I said, I'll leave the description, or I'll leave the link to everything, like the lights and the garage clicker and everything in the description if you guys want to do that. It's such a nice setup. I love it. It's bright, easy to use. Just make sure you guys use extensions for each connector. So use like one for these 2 rows of lights and then one for these 2 rows of lights, or else it'll short it out. But other than that, guys, I've been wanting to show you guys this for a while. I just didn't know if you guys would be interested in it, but might as well because I love doing stuff in here. And yeah, so I guess that's it for now. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.
When I wake up, my tent drops, I'm frozen, my wrist shows it. When I wake up, my tent drops, I'm frozen, my wrist shows it. Ballin', breaking laws, drop a nigga for some raw. I ain't fucking with the bras, take another hit of bar, yeah. Lost VA star, Devin doesn't talk, yeah. Riding through the city with my baby, let me